In the square boundary of a vast land lies a beautiful soiled ground, a treasured, bountiful gift and a memorable worldly token presented in the southern province. The Thirasara Association in aim to target two vital areas, strengthening the doubly increasing rejuvenation and life of mankind, was mainly to take proven effect and success by BOC through the Green Net project in its commencement in the southern province. A combination of Haritha's attribute through the Green Net project has spread throughout schools even now in the area through the support of Children's Association together with 273 schools that joined in this southern province to make a dazzling momentous event as in the plantation of tender shoots, each by these little ones well in progression.
As the
Bank of Ceylon, our hope is to see a future generation that loves the environment. We are confident that we can create a young generation that loves trees and animals in the future through these kind of projects.
100 schools and on their school ground area began this movement to nurture and watch these plants grow with love. These students of these schools who were trained and prepared to do so through this amazing project and is one of BOC, its introduction, and which turned out unbelievably a proving progression success and became our personal joy that filled our hearts in a very special way.
On the 1st of October 2018, the Bank of Ceylon launched an excellent eco-friendly project in the primary section of our school. Under this, we were able to plant a large number of fruit plants in this primary section with the assistance of the Bank of Ceylon.
These students, during school hours and after, took much effort, each of them with great love, in watching over these tender shoots grow with delicate nurturing provided, was an aspect we closely noted.
Pitadeniya Vidyalaya is a school with an area of 6 acres. Utilizing this vast area, we have launched a project with the Bank of Ceylon to plant trees for our students. So you can see that the children are taking good care of their plants.
This BOC's Green Net project, and through its goal, supported throughout these factors, through these schools, such as in the plantation and nurturing of these tender plants, and appointing a head student to direct a team in each school, which leads from a very loving start in each child's heart. In this commenced yet very hugely successful project and is a very highly recognized and vividly noticed and proven proposed presentation. Many big schools through the Green Net project that produced well secured and nurtured plantations could be viewed by the camera captioned in records held through these very schools' management that was proving eventually how enthusiastically and fulfilling this movement progressed through these little yet well adapting, learning, knowledgeable and loving minds.
This is an attempt to create an environmentally friendly youth in Sri Lanka in the future. It should be mentioned that the Bank of Ceylon has provided special assistance for this.
In this smaller environment where school lessons are being taught and learned very precisely by these loving and intelligent students, of which lies these sibling-like treated plantation, planted by these very little and tender hands.
We consider this as a special service rendered by the Bank of Ceylon to protect the earth, encouraging a child to plant a tree from early childhood and take care of it is a very valuable activity.
The Green Net project is not just a progression through its widely spread succession in big schools alone, but through the nursery schools that were selected as well. These tender minds, through their very own assistance, planted by their little hands, these little green shoots in their school area that would bear fruit in future, was clearly visible to our eye, produced on this very blossoming soil.
පොඩි දරුවොත් ගසත් එක වගේ
Small children and plants are both the same. Young children grow up and take over the future of the country tomorrow. The same goes for small plant. The plant will grow into big tree and it will be resource for the environment.
Sri Lanka's first ever largest renowned and recognized banking system, the Bank of Ceylon, takes honor in presenting to you, especially to our motherland, our dedicated service in these many charity programs, which are vastly in progression and a leading succession through this very Green Net project, and sponsored for the selective southern province to be a futuristic starring perspective.